Time for baseball now on the show as you get for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number one. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Strasburg on 1-1. Hit to third. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
And Matt, the other thing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 36 on the year for him. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Standing in, number 7, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
In now, Manny Machado, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it is Drew. As he tucks this one away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. In now is Adam Eaton. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning.
Left fielder.
Stepping up now, Chris Davis. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Harper is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Full count, here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. This pitch is popped up. Zimmerman is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9th, catcher Chase Anderson.
Now at the plate, Chase Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Up high, 2-1 now. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Rendon down at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg.
No,
that misses. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Line drive to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The center fielder, number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a half Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled back. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 4.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Wow, he's cruising right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in to try it again, number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he's safe.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded up the first baseline. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Strasburg on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
The 1-2 pitch. Rendon down at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. In for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Standing in, Stephen Drew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Nationals. A.J. Cole takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Bryce Harper will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. Adam Lind is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Adam Lind.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Lind is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now a flare out toward right center. Segura onto the grass. He makes the play. Matt Albers is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Manny Machado now. Previously against Matt Albers. 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Striding in once again, Chase Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again. And this time he delivers with a base hit.
Gene Segura.
Into the box, Gene Segura. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Wieters gathers it, but no chance to recover. Segura is on at first after the strikeout. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Digging in now, Mike Trout, previously against Matt Albers. 1 for 3. Fouled back. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, Every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Settling in now, number 7. He'll start us off in the 8th. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and Drew can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 2.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a liner. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and a relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Brian Goodwin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Brian Goodwin.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
On the ground, softly towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stunning shot there of the Capitol as we welcome you back to Nationals Park here in D.C. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Grounded to the right. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gene Segura.
So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Left fielder.
Ready now, Carlos Gomez. He singled his last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
Into the box now, number 7. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he is in there. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third. In now is Adam Eaton. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching. Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Milwaukee Brewers get the win.